This is my ariens. Had this mower for about, I don't know, 7-8 months now. When I got it, it had a Tecumseh 8-horse on it that didn't run. But here's some of the things I've done to it so far. I've put hooks for either pulling things out or getting pulled out. You know, if you get into a tight spot and somebody in front of you gets stuck, you can always wrap chain to them if you can't get around the front of them. Like, I don't know, most of the time I ride in the woods, so I really can't go around somebody half the time. But I did swap the motor out for a Briggs & Stratton 14.5 horse, overhead valves, and I put a racing cart muffler on it because the stock muffler wouldn't fit on it. Seems to run pretty good. It's a little loud, but my neighbors don't really care. I've relocated the battery to right here. I know it ain't the best thing to do. I should have thinking about getting a military box like I've seen on some of the posts before, and building a rack and moving it to put it behind me, because sometimes it gets in the way of my shifter when I'm really doing some hard trail riding. It decides it wants to slide a little bit. When it gets wet, it gets slippery. I also put some ATV knobby tires on the back of it and locked the rear end. As you can tell, I got the trailer hitch off of it, or the little bumper, or whatever you want to call it, and I swapped out the 5-inch pulley that was on it for a 4. And yeah, unfortunately I still got the 2-belt system. As you can see, it's got the jack shaft off to the side. It's kind of a messed up setup. I don't like how they did it, because I go any smaller pulley, it slips real bad. And I want to convert it over to 1-belt. I think that'll be a little bit easier on me. But it goes through the mud pretty well and goes through the trails. I ain't never had a problem with it. I've got stuck a couple of times, but I always had somebody to pull me out. So tell me what you guys think.